What's up guys, Derek's here. You're probably wondering, why do we have the Switch again? You just did a video on that, right? And you're right, I did just do a video on it. I want to do a bit more on it. I'm still in the mood for working on it. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting Android 10 on it through lineageOs. Technically, you can do up to 15. I've done it before. It runs okay, but I hear that 10 runs better. It's still supported for the most part. So I'm going to just see what happens if I do that. So enough with that long intro. We're just gonna power the machine on. I mean, this is the same process as last time. I'm sure you're familiar with it. So I'm just gonna plug in a USB cable really quickly. And here, we're gonna pull up on my computer. So we actually have Mint this time. I don't know if that's gonna affect how it runs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the Switch SD card, and then we're just going to keep that there in the background. We're gonna go on switchroot.org, which is the website we used last time. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Alrighty, now that we're on the Switchroot wiki, what we're gonna do is we're gonna click for Android 10. We're gonna follow the guide. We're gonna get the zip, and we're going to go for the tablet version. Alrighty, now that we have that file downloaded, what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract it. Alright, so we've just ejected it, so we're gonna press close. We're gonna next up, we're gonna go into here, go here, and we're gonna dump the Joy-Con Bluetooth. We're going to tools, we're gonna go into partition SD card / Android 10/11. Alrighty guys, so it's finished. We're just gonna press continue. Alright, so I already went through with it. Turns out I had to flash lineageOs first. I don't know why. So I did it in a very specific order. Alright guys, we're actually on the screen, like of Android, right? This is what it is. It's pretty fast, whatever. I have a tweak installed that allows me to overclock the system. So what we're going to do is we're just going to launch it. Essentially, let's just get an overclock in here. Keep it 2091, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I have a few apps installed, yet these aren't going to be the ones that I'm going to be testing. Most of them are. I just don't have a lot installed on it. So I'll skip to when I have some stuff installed, and we're going to see how it performs. Alright guys, so we have all the apps installed. So yeah, let me just start off by testing some games, like some Roblox, for example. So while Roblox is updating, we're gonna be playing Subway Surf. Alrighty, after like 5 minutes, it finally decided to load. Oh, I thought we were gonna crash right there. You know, I thought this was an easy to run game. Among Us. We finally made it in. Seems to be unresponsive. I'm not quite sure. Alrighty, so we're gonna quit on that game. That game's not gonna load. Maybe Roblox. Maybe it updated. Guys, so it just did not work. We're gonna be running Plants vs. Zombies. So, surprisingly, that did not actually launch it. However, we'll just play Block Blast now. We actually got it to run. It took a while to launch, and... Okay, so obviously Fortnite's not gonna launch. I already tested it. Discord runs fine. That was, I blame it on the lag. Alright, next up we got Clash of Clans. I have no hope in this game running, but alright, well the game seems to be running just fine actually. Right, Level Devil. I actually loved this game when I was in grade 6. How does it run? Not very good. I don't really have a way to play it with one hand, so I'm gonna do that, and it's not gonna work. Yeah. PUBG. Well, I tried for like 30 minutes and it just didn't launch. I was able to choose the character, and then Alright, so guys, actually, the game crashed, and so did, Brawl Stars, and it also... So yeah, the Nintendo Switch has an Android tablet. It probably makes the worst Android tablet of ever, but, it's okay, because, made good content. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, as always. Leave a comment. Enjoy your day. Derek's out.